Took it up the boards and holds. Pulled it right back. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Picked up by the defense. Backlund's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Peterborough's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Power play has been well-oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. That face-off is won. Lets it go. Save. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. Receives that pass from the other side. Grabbed.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A wacky contest. Shoot from anywhere. It's tied at 5-5. He throws it there. Waffle boarded. Scooped up by Barry. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Onside. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Got it back out of the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Lets it go. Terrific point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Critical win where they need it. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Trying to get it back out there. Sent on further, they'll have to return. They just keep working away, don't they? The Snipers' power play let them down at a key point. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Fires a shot. He loads it up. He caught it, and he holds on. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And he steps in. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Carries it on in from center. Fires. Save. That one is pointed to him. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Turned aside with a pad. That diffuses the attack for now.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. The Snipers arrive between the blue lines. Chip to Pasternak. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puck is thrown to Laine. On to Laine. That was one. He'll get the number on.
McDavid's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Can start the attack going in the zone. And they've got it again. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Nice work by Steven Stamkos. Brought quickly back. Oh, great cut. Hug squads in the neutral zone along the wing. Strong, slippery move. Right to the point. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf.
The Snipers have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Underway, third period, tie game. He gains the zone, brings the shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
The Snipers win that faceoff. Points it. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Matthews. Trying to go to Tarasenko. Skates it into the zone. Laid on to Matthews. Hit the post with the shot. Slid to Pasternak. Propelled to Stamkos. He scores! Bar down in.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Kelowna's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 91. Steven
It's dumped in.
Assisted by number 88.
And the pickup. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov.
1 minute, 19 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. He takes that point pass. Shoots one. Got it all. Puck covered. Whistle blown. That's a solid face-off win. Not through. Oh, what a great block. Takes that pass off the boards. Looking for options. Setting it up. Oh, pocket picked. Snaps it to Barry. Point to point. Sends it back the other way. They're getting all organized now. To Kuznetsov. Down to the corner. To Kuznetsov. Down low again. Passes it back to the point. Can't find a lane. Gains the zone. Up to the point. Got that pass in his own end. Kelowna's in possession now as they move up the wing. Fires. Got a piece of it with the glove. He can start some danger here. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Barry. Moving it to O'Reilly. Chip to Kuznetsov. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Dogged determination there by Bergeron. Is able to move on in. Missed all of it. Pitching this one to O'Reilly. Corralled it again. Collected by O'Reilly. Deflected off the blocker. Muscled long to Goodas. Kelowna's organizing back in the defensive zone. A point hammer shot. Save there. They win the draw. Wrist shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Takes that pass. Centering. Score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
Rookie feels comfortable at a different time in the season. Some guys never get it until late in their first year. He's shown that he can contribute in several different ways. He's shown skill. He's been on the body. He's gotten himself gritty. I've really liked the way he's played.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 3.
On to D'Angelo.
By number 17.
He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Pitching it to Sergachev. Wonderful block. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Back to the point. Passed across point to point. Centering. Score! They're back to within one.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Huck squad's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. And that's a face-off win.
Number 5.
Crosses that line.
Assisted by number 18. Christian DeVore.
In the slot.
Number 77. Anthony D'Angelo. Pounded the ball.
Laid on to Pietrangelo. Slid to Stamkos. Score! Back and forth they go. The goal trading continues.
A break in the coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
Oh, he's this close to making a remarkable save. Everything he could do was in that attempt, but the puck's behind him.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. To McDavid.
McDavid's team is down by a couple of goals. He's going to do everything he can and get his team back into the game. He already has 2 assists.
With a shot. Great save. Little pass from his goalie here. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Couldn't get his way through. This is a tough one to work for. Peterborough's in their own end, carrying it on. Looking to McDavid. Lets it go. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
His timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Peterborough's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Passing one off now to Fiala. Puck is thrown to Kane. Colonna's along the wing at center ice. Swept on to Pietrangelo. Has that one measured in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Propelled to Bergeron. And they are in. Taken over again. Peterborough's in possession as they move up the wing. Feeds the point. Chip to Fiala. Shoots it on. Oh, what a save. Snaps one. Oh, what a block. Collected in the corner. And he gets it back. Pitch to Monahan. Feeds the slot to O'Reilly. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Goodas. On to Barry. A point blast. And a save. Good scrum here. Terrific hand-eye. He's got it in deep. Long lead pass to Shabbat. Takes the shot. That's a good save, not special. Under 7 minutes to be played in the third. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Got it at the point. On through the corner. Back on his stick. He just flat out missed it. Snapping a pass to Shabbat. Driving in from no man's land. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kuznetsov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Trying to go to Pietrangelo. Laid on to Stamkos. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Got it, clear it here. Looking to get it out. Cleared it out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gains that offensive line. Cleared it back out of there. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Ryan Suter. Slid to Bergeron. Great stick. No chance on that pass. That's terrific goaltending.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Throws it to Stamkos. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Kelowna's setting up an offense from the wing. A howitzer. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Burns has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Kelowna's controlling play now up the wing. Neutral zone carry. Good place to shoot from. Well done with that pass. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Backlund's got an important face-off win. Kelowna's continuing to probe up the wing. Great poke check. Gliding and considering behind the net. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Suter's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
Punched away.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Reads the play and keeps it. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Now it's directed to Matthews. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. The Snipers have it up the wing. Terrific determination by Stone. Propelled to Goodas. And he steps across the line. Approaching the final minute in this game.
Minute of play in the third period.
Cuts off that pass on the attack. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Puck loose. Couldn't get through. The Snipers up the wing lug the puck. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Varlamov's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. DeRiley. Skates up the center zone wing. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Missed on that. Oh, what a stop. And on top of that, another great stop. Collected at the boards. And there's a delayed penalty call. Looking for options. Lifts one. Wonderful stop. And finally they touch, and they'll sit. Kelowna's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Penalty to number 88, David Westergaard. 2 minutes.
They can look at the history books and talk about teams that came from 3-0 down to win. They are at 3-1 with Game 5 ahead.
They did it, Doc. A win, and not just a win that staves off elimination. They'll have to battle uphill if they want to continue, but at least they've proven they belong, and they're still in this series.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.